Hey y'all, welcome in where every room has a story. I'm your host, Lisa. Now, tonight's case takes us to the quiet high desert of Mono County, California, where an ordinary October night turned into a mystery that still hasn't been solved. This is the disappearance of Karlie Guse. Karlie was 16 years old in October of 2018. She lived with her stepmother and father in Chalfant Valley, a small rural area just north of Bishop, California. By all accounts, Karlie was smart, artistic, and close with her family. She wasn't known as a runaway. She wasn't in trouble, and there was no history suggesting she planned to disappear. That's what makes this case so unsettling, because Karlie didn't vanish during a crime or while traveling or in the middle of a big life event. She vanished from her own neighborhood. The night before, on October 12th, 2018, Karlie attended a small gathering with friends. According to reports, she consumed alcohol and may have experimented with substances, something that would later become a major point of debate in this case. That night, Karlie was dropped off at home around midnight. What happens next is where the story begins to fracture. Her stepmother, Melissa, would later say Karlie appeared anxious, confused, and paranoid. She complained of stomach pain, fear, and hallucinations. At one point, Karlie allegedly believed someone was trying to harm her. Concerned, Melissa stayed awake with her, trying to calm her down, offering water, reassurance, and eventually attempting to get Karlie to sleep. But Karlie never did. The last confirmed sighting was around 5:30 a.m. on October 13th. As the sun was just beginning to rise over the desert, Karlie asked to go for a walk. Melissa later stated she followed Karlie outside but did not physically stop her. Karlie was last seen wearing a white t-shirt, black leggings, and Vans shoes. No jacket, no phone, no money. She walked east towards the open desert and foothills of the White Mountains. That was the last confirmed sighting of Karlie Guse. Within hours, Karlie was reported missing. Search and rescue teams, helicopters, dogs, and volunteers flooded the area. Hundreds of hours were spent combing the desert, ravines, and mountain terrain. Temperatures swing wildly. Terrain stretches for miles with little cover. No clothing, no footprints leading to a clear destination. No remains, nothing. And that's what makes this case so devastating. I just feel so horrible for the parents and everyone that's involved. I know Karlie is deeply missed, and I hope the family is able to find some answers and justice. My thoughts are with the family during this time. Now, there are a lot of theories in this case that won't go away. One of the theories is disorientation and exposure. Some believe Karlie may have been suffering from a drug-induced psychosis, panic, or dehydration, causing her to wander farther than expected and succumb to the elements. But critics point out extensive searches found nothing, no remains, even years later, no scent trail leading deep into the wilderness, and a terrain that does eventually give answers. Another theory is she could have been picked up by someone. That theory suggests Karlie encountered a passing vehicle along Highway 6 or nearby roads. Chalfant Valley is rural, but not empty. If Karlie accepted a ride, willing or not, she could have been taken far beyond the search radius. This theory raises uncomfortable questions. Why hasn't anyone came forward? Why no confirmed sightings? Why no evidence of foul play? There's numerous questions about the timeline. Some people continue to question the events inside the home that night. Why wasn't medical help called? Why wasn't Karlie stopped from leaving? Was everything about her condition accurately reported? Law enforcement has never named a suspect, but public speculation remains intense. Karlie Guse is still listed as a missing person. Her family continues to search for answers. Her name still circulates in missing persons communities, and Mono County still holds the silence of a story unfinished. No arrest, no remains, no resolution. Just questions echoing through the desert. Karlie didn't vanish in a big city. She didn't disappear during a storm or a road trip. She walked away from home and was never seen again. If you or someone you know has information about Karlie Guse's disappearance, please contact Mono County authorities. And if this story stayed with you, share it, because sometimes the only thing keeping a case alive is someone still talking about it. Thank you for spending this time with me. Every room does have a story, and Karlie's deserves to be heard. I'm your host, Lisa. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay safe, stay aware, and take care.